They did call the cops.
Hey, man.
How's it going? What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Bremer.
Bremer. And what's your name and badge number?
Long story short, it sounds like whatever you were doing at the bank, they don't want you to be over there.
I was on the public sidewalk recording.
Okay, well, they said whatever you were doing, they just don't want you over there anymore.
I was on the public sidewalk. They can't tell me not to be on the public sidewalk.
Man. That's
I know. I'm just. You want to go over there?
No, really.
We can go over there. I told them they came outside. Let me calm down. They came outside. The guy, Aaron, he said, "Hey, what are you doing?" I said, "I'm an independent journalist. I'm just gathering content on the story." I was walking all the way up down Truman, and I walked down there to record the train. And then the lady came out. She said, "Hey, you can't record the bank." I said, "Ma'am, I'm on public property." So
yeah, but you could see why that would kind of make them uncomfortable, right? I mean, it's a bank.
You can't even see nothing.
I know, but they don't know that.
Yeah, you can. If you stand outside and you look at the bank, you can't see anything. The windows is tinted. It's a reflect.
Do you have an ID on you?
Do I need an ID?
Yes.
For what? What crime have I committed?
They identified you. You just identified yourself as being over there.
On the sidewalk.
I'm investigating.
Okay. What crime?
This is.
What crime?
Possible trespassing.
I was on the sidewalk. I was. How you gonna trespass me and I'm on the sidewalk?
Because they're saying you were on the property.
I got camera footage. Now, if they lying to you and I show you that they're lying, are you gonna do something to them?
That's between you and them.
Oh no, that's somebody over there is lying. I'm on the public sidewalk. I came all the way up Truman. I walked down there to get the footage of the train. On my way back, I just looked at the bank, and they came running outside. So, yeah, came back over here, walked there, about to go to work.
Okay, so I need your ID.
No, sir.
I do though.
No, you do not. For what crime?
I just told you they put in a call on you.
I wasn't. I was on the.
And
I wish I was still on that sidewalk when you pulled up. I wish I was on the sidewalk. I was right here, sir. No, I'm not. No, I'm not obligated. No, I'm not obligated to give you my ID.
Why? I just told you.
Because I haven't committed no crime. No crime was committed, sir.
Brother, is your tags aren't coming back on file. Okay. For the Kansas registration, do you have the registration paperwork for it? You could hold your phone up and zoom.
No, it's okay. No, I'm trying to
asking
get
you a legitimate question. Do you have the registration for the vehicle?
Hey, you guys. So this is when, and I had my selfie stick out when I was recording. I was on the public side.
Now you're redirecting against my question of.
I don't have to answer your question.
I asked you if you have the registration information for your vehicle that you drove here on the Missouri roadway that is unregistered as of right now. Now, it doesn't go back through our system. We ran it through out of Kansas.
Go ahead.
Now we need to verify to make sure. So that's why I'm asking you if you have the paperwork.
You didn't see me drive the car.
How else did you get here?
It don't matter.
How else did you get
It don't matter, sir.
It does matter.
It does. And if you see that came from a dealership.
Okay, so you're not wanting to give us your information.
No, listen. If I committed a crime, I will give you my ID. That's what reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. I was standing on that sidewalk, sir. Why would you try to infringe on my rights?
So let me get this straight. So
why would you try to infringe on my rights, Mr. Bremer?
You're gonna stand outside of a bank.
No, I walked.
I heard you.
Okay.
So you're gonna stand outside of a bank.
Okay.
Midday, videotaping the bank, and you don't think that's gonna make the employees extremely uncomfortable?
See, where they get uncomfortable.
You're in the inner city.
Listen,
do you stay in Kansas?
Their uncomfortability don't stop my right.
Of Casey Mo, okay, so that makes most businesses extremely uncomfortable.
And what's up with your buddy, man?
So now that you've identified yourself now as the one being
standing on the sidewalk,
videotaping them and making them feel uncomfortable.
No, I came to
issue the verbal warning.
No, listen.
Which is what we're trying to do, so we can send you about your way.
No,
you're refusing to give her information.
No. What happened is.
I'm only going to ask you one more time, and then
Go
I'm
ahead.
just going to have to cuff you up, man. And I don't want to do that.
Can you get your supervisor out here, please? Can you get your supervisor, please? Because I was on the sidewalk. You know what I would have liked to happen when you guys pulled up and they called you guys? Hey, where was he standing at? Was he on you guys' property? You should have. What I would have liked is, sir, when you pulled up and they told you what happened, hey, he was on the sidewalk. He has every right to record on the sidewalk. I wasn't even coming to the bank. I was coming to get the train.
There's officers that monitor the city cameras that saw you verbatim on their property.
That's a lie.
It's in the comments.
Okay, do you want me to stop this video and show you?
No, I would like to get your information so I could issue the verbal warning and send you about your way.
I wasn't on their property. That's how trespass works. Trespass, if you're on the property, they tell you to leave. That's how it go. They give you a chance to leave, and then you're trespassed.
And they don't know that you have a selfie stick. Why would citizens that are probably unarmed come and approach you?
You say that one more time?
Why? Okay, so first off, you're videotaping, you're standing outside, you're being extremely suspicious. They can't tell that that's a selfie stick. Why would citizens...
They can't tell. It was like this.
Are you going to ask me a question and then not let me...
I was like, Aaron came outside and talked to me. We had a good dialogue. That's not
what the lady on the phone said to put in the call about you.
I can show you the video. Y'all want to see the video?
No, I'd like to get your information so I can send you away.
For reasonable, articulable suspicion
I just did.
of a crime.
I gave you all the reasons.
You did not, sir. I'm just wait. Let's just wait for the let's just see what the supervisor say when he get here. This is wild.
Okay. Well, I don't like your movement, so I'm gonna.
What I'm doing?
I don't. You keep backing away from.
No, I'm not doing anything.
Suspicious.
Why are y'all taking my cat? Y'all gonna stop my video? I'm not going anywhere.
I'll set it down right here.
But you keep backing up towards the road, and I don't like that.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
And the fact that you're refusing to give us any sort of information, we're just gonna sit you on the curb, brother.
Keep reaching into your pocket.
Ain't nothing in my pocket.
I don't like all the jets.
Can I hold that, please?
No.
Okay. Over here at the corner.
Okay, I'll just put it on the head.
Yeah. They said we can get a car towed out here.
Come on, why would you? Can I really stand? Can I please stand?
I'd like you to sit down. I don't like the way you're moving.
What am I? I'm in cuffs. I'm not. Ain't nothing in my pocket. My portable charger. Pat me down. Come on, pat me down. I have nothing on me. I have my portable charger.
Are you giving me consent to search your person?
No, sir, man.
Okay, then have a seat.
Can I stand?
No, you cannot. Have a seat.
Come on.
Cross your ankles, partner.
This is.
For our policy, when we sit you down, you need to kick your legs out and cross them.
Oh my God.
So are you going to refuse another lawful order?
I'm not refusing. First of all, you got me detained.
Yes,
for what
correct.
Crime? I'm on a public sidewalk. This is illegal detainment. This is an illegal detainment.
And I literally just said that I would like to let you go.
This is illegal, sir. This is illegal.
You keep cutting me off. But the way that you're acting, as of right now, we've given you multiple commands and you're not abiding by those
I don't have to follow your commands if I haven't committed a crime, sir.
You don't have to follow...
Not if I haven't committed no crime.
When...
It's not lawful if I haven't committed a crime. It's not lawful if I haven't committed a crime. Public photography? You know the plain view doctrine? You can't trespass my eyes. Anything I see in public. Listen, sir.
I literally gave you more than enough, even just reasonable suspicion for them to believe that there's some sort of strangeness going on here.
Strange. Is strange a misdemeanor or a felony?
I believe it'd be a misdemeanor.
Wow. I was going to go get the train until they stopped me. I was like, they did good because they didn't try to, force me. Hey, you can't record. Well, the lady said that, and I was like, hey, ma'am, I'm on public sidewalk.
Seems like you just want to be confrontational.
No, sir. Listen, you caught me off guard because you are a law enforcer, not a feelings enforcer. So if they feel this way and feel that way, we can't go on feelings. You are a law enforcer. If you can't
remotely pass through or fathom why it would make inner city folks of any sort of business uncomfortable that a male they don't know is outside videotaping, or at least what appears to be videotaping their business, especially when it's a bank, I don't know what to tell you.
Public photography.
You can't tell me, you can't look me in the eye and tell me that wouldn't make anybody upset, or at least a little
How you
suspicious.
pronounce your name? I don't want to
Bremer.
So, Mr. Bremer.
Yes.
I get what they saying, that they feel nervous, suspicious, whatever going on. But they came outside and had a dialogue with me. I told them
not the lady that we were on the phone with
I
that
got
put
it
in the call about you.
recorded on my phone.
And that might be the case, brother, but that's not who you talked to, or that's not who talked to us.
But listen, a gentleman and a lady came out the bank to speak with me.
We talked to a lady. We haven't seen her verbatim.
Listen, okay, the guy name that came out and talked to me, his name is Aaron. The other lady, the black lady that came out, she didn't want to give me her name. But I let them both know, hey, I'm an independent journalist. I'm just gathering content for a story. I came to get the train. She said, hey, you can't record the bank. I said, well, who told you that? What make you think that? I'm on the public sidewalk. So then I did point my camera at the bank to, like, I can't record on the sidewalk. But I came intentionally to come get this train right here.
You were about to leave when we walked out.
You said what?
You were about to leave when we walked out.
Yeah.
The train just came.
I got the train. Do you want to see my footage?
No, bro, I'm just asking, bro. We were literally been sitting here and it just passed.
I already got the train. I got 3 times the train.
I mean, I'm sure there's more than one train, but like...
Mr. Bremer, come on, man. You enforcing
You made it seem like it was this.
You enforcing feelings.
No, bro, I'm not trying to enforce anything.
Man.
I'm trying to send you a bunch away. When'd you get your vehicle?
Enforcing feelings. That's wild. Law enforcement enforcing feelings. What's the law?
Hey, man, it's 2024. We're out here for everybody's feelings.
The law for feelings. To detain someone.
Okay, so you were on the sidewalk during that point. I'm going to tell you that, but you were also in the grass area.
No, I wasn't. I got it on. We got camera.
So you were on the grass.
No, I was never on the grass.
area.
I know the law. This is what I do. I'm an independent
well,
journalist, sir.
She talked to you while you were in the grass.
I wasn't in the grass. I'm on the sidewalk.
Which is their property. Which I understand.
I'll let you talk.
But I am going to issue you a trespass warning. Okay, with the
not
trespass
on the
warning,
grass,
it's not a
sir.
charge. It's just saying that you cannot be trespassed. That you cannot be there.
You know the guy that knows the law.
Understand what I'm saying?
That's the captain, but
I'm the captain.
he'll probably tell you the same thing.
Okay. And what's his name?
Captain Clark?
Captain Clark?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You want to talk to him? The calling party talk to him on the grass.
I was never on the grass, sir.
We need to get him a trespass warning. Go ahead.
How you doing, Captain Clark?
Fine, how are you?
How you doing? I'm okay.
What's going on?
My name is Moses. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just gathering content for a story.
Okay.
I was walking up the sidewalk, and as I came up the sidewalk, I saw the trains going by. So I'm
Okay.
only on the sidewalk. I know my rights and what I can do. I went over to record the train. On my way back, the people came out the bank and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" His name is Aaron. I said, "Hey, Aaron, my name is Moses. I'm an independent journalist. I'm gathering content for a story." That's it. He said, "Well, what's your story about?" I said, "I can't tell you." He said, "Why can't you tell me?" I said, "It compromises the story. It's not published yet." So then the black lady came out and she said, "Hey, you can't record the bank." I said, "Well, what would make you say that? I'm on the public sidewalk." She said, "You just can't record the bank." And then I just started pointing my camera towards the bank. I was standing there maybe about 10, 15 minutes. They never bothered me again. I said, "Okay, I'll give you guys a pass." I walked off. I walked over here.
Yes.
I walked over here. I got everything on camera too, sir. I can show you.
All right. Well, I tell you what.
And he did
They
too.
call it, so there's cameras everywhere in here.
Uh-huh.
So you were the easement right there is the sidewalk, but the grassy area
I was
it
never on
actually
the grass.
belongs to the.
I
Okay.
never was on-
Well,
and I got
here's
camera
the
footage,
thing. So does the bank want to do anything?
They can't
Huh?
trespass me. I was on the sidewalk.
They trespass warning?
I was on the sidewalk.
Okay.
You can't trespass me from public property. Plain view doctrine.
Okay.
You can't trespass my eyes.
What
Anything I see him,
What was your first name?
Moses. I'm
Moses?
not even, you can just call me Moses, sir.
So I don't have to. You guys okay if I stand him up?
And
Moses, why don't you stand up so I don't have to?
And I have,
you okay?
And I have no ill intent. I have nothing on me.
Step
like,
up here, that way we don't have to.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to look straight up.
Yes,
at me.
sir.
All right. So.
And one more thing I want to say, sir. So when this gentleman came, he's been pretty good. The guy right here, Mr. Brammer.
You can tell 50 that he's doing paperwork station. You can tell him he's disregarded.
Mr. Brammer actually did a real good job. But you know, they came, they asked me for my ID. I said, what crime have I committed? Because if I haven't committed a crime, I'm not obligated to show an ID. So that's what I told the guy. And Mr. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's like he got offended when I said that. I said, listen here, I'm just exercising my rights today. Okay. The First Amendment to record in public. That's all I've been doing, sir. You just seem like you just kind of took it personal. That's why I just said, hey, instead of going back and forth, let's get a captain or you guys supervise.
Hold on 1 second.
I already sent you home, man.
He sent me the package from the coach.
Well, he's about to tell him the same thing he told you.
Okay.
We can't verbally trespass somebody we don't know.
You can't trespass.
I get what you're saying.
Plain
but you
view
weren't-
doctrine.
you weren't just there.
Plain view doctrine.
You seem, I'm going to be honest with you, you seem well versed in certain things, but not like everything.
No, this is what I do. That's what
I hear you. I believe you. I'm not arguing
We
about
only
that.
talking about the First Amendment now, man. We only talking about the First Amendment.
I understand.
I have freedom of the press. Anything I see in public, I can record. Now, if you record somebody in public, they may be like, hey, I don't want you to record me. I didn't give you consent. I don't need consent in public.
Well, I'm just asking out of curiosity then, because I don't know the publisher side of this. So when you, hold on. So when they have these, I don't know, let's say cops. You're watching cops.
Yeah.
And then like there's people with blurred out faces. Don't they have to sign a consent?
Not the gun. Public.
Well, aren't they, like, I'm just saying the scenarios in public.
Okay, let me give you a scenario. You at Disney World. You take your kids to Disney World. Yeah. You ready to take a picture? You gonna make everybody in the background of your picture sign a.
Well, I mean, but that's not broadcasting it. I'm just asking because you're not broadcasting it on, like public television. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like a personal use picture. Like yours is. Well, I don't know what exactly you're doing.
Look at this. They taking cuffs off me.
Yeah, I told you you were detained.
Illegal.
Now you've just been.
He illegally cuffed me. And
That's our sergeant.
that's the sergeant?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Sergeant?
How you doing, man?
What's your name and your badge number, sir?
Sergeant Porter, 5382.
Yes, sir. Again, just to give you a little quick rough draft on what just took place here, man. I'm an independent journalist again. I'm just gathering content for a story right before work. I'm a government employee as well. I got sworn in. I work right there. So before I came here, I parked right here. I walked down there just so I can get a nice good footage of the train. And I seen I had a sidewalk where I can get over there to the gate. So I walked up to get the train, and on my way back, the people in the bank came out. His name is Aaron. I spoke to Aaron, said, hey, my name is Moses. I'm an independent journalist, just gathering content for a story. Another lady came out and said, hey, you can't record the bank. I said, well, ma'am, I'm on a public sidewalk. You know, she said, you can't record the bank. So I did just stand there and record for, about 10 minutes or so, just to prove a point that I can record. I walked off, came over here to get a drink. As I'm stepping in the car, these fine guys pulled, and I seen several cops rolling by. They even waved at me. I even got it on camera. And then these guys pulls up, I turn my camera back on. Hey, how you guys doing? And let them know what happened. And then he just started saying, hey, where's your ID? I'm renting your tags. You got registration. It just seemed like you just digging, just wanting to arrest me, man. I have no ill
against you, brother. We were told something.
Here's the deal. They got called. The reason why everyone went by, they're the ones who got called. The other ones did. So they were responding to a call. I get it.
Right.
You're right. You're on the sidewalk. You ain't breaking any law. So they claim you're on their property. Obviously, just so you know, you're not allowed on their property. If you're on
Yes,
their
sir.
property, we have
Yes,
an
sir.
issue.
I do this for a living. I'm an independent journalist. You know what I'm saying?
Well, independent journalist, no, you can't be on the private
I
property.
wasn't. I was never on the property, though. You know what I'm saying?
And that's fine. I mean, if they like they said they were.
It's okay.
You're allowed. I mean, you were there freely.
Yeah.
They warned you, don't go back. So now you've been warned, don't go back on their property.
I was never on it, but
Again, they were responding to a call. That's all they were doing.
just what kind of, well, I want to say kind of like just bother me is how you pronounce your name? What's your name and badge number? Cordova. And this is all just a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? I never knew how long you've been on the force, and sometimes you never come into a situation like this. But once I told you what took place, you was still pushing the issue. I said, hey, sir, you said they trying to trespass you. I'm like, I never was on their property. It's the plain view doctrine. Whatever I see in public, I can record. You can't trespass my eyes, man. That's all. So,
we're getting information on what other events.
But I even asked you, I said, I'll stop my camera and I'll show you. You said, no, I don't want to see it. You just took
I
that.
never said that.
I got it on camera. Man, the story gonna love it, man. It's on camera.
Do you need anything else?
I don't need anything else. You did great, man. One more time, because they're gonna highlight you in the in the footage. One more time.
One more time, what?
565, Mr. Porter.
Serial 5382.
Mr. Porter, man. I appreciate him.
Is it your vehicle though?
No, it's my mother's.
We're not gonna make a big deal, but obviously that being broken is illegal, so make sure you get that fixed, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any other questions for me?
I know you, man. You did great. I'm glad you came on the scene. That's why when they came, and I can tell a lot of when you run into officers, sometimes they're not used to the recording, and people saying, "Hey, I don't want to be recorded." So instantly, I said, let's just get a supervisor. 'Cause I know the supervisor.
And that's fine. You can always add.
Yeah, yes, sir.
They're responding. Their side was that you were trespassing, and that's all they were investigating.
Oh yeah.
All right?
Well, I appreciate you guys, man.
You got anything else for me?
And nothing,
All right, well,
man.
get out of here, so
Y'all have a
good
great
day.
day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. So they pulled up, y'all. They cuffed me, man. Yes. 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 Look, Cordova, man. Yes. 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 Hey, Brimmer, you have a good day, man. Yeah. Boy, yeah. Man, yeah, boy, that's why you can never turn the camera off, boy. Yeah.
Hey, do you say you from the post office?
I do, man.
Get my mail on time.
See, I just sorted. I send the mail out of town, so yeah, you have a great day, man.
My mail's always late, though.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why you always gotta record, boy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.